I never expected to see a fountain like that in the middle of the desert.
Me neither. Talk about decadent. Not that I mind a little luxury, but you can have too much of a good thing.
Oh, they spared no expense in decking this place out, that's for sure.
Prince Castor! To what do we owe this inestimable pleasure? Well, might I ask what brings you here, Your Highness?
Princess Gloria was taking a tour of the city. I thought it would be rude not to offer to accompany her.
Ah, the life of a prince is a hard one, is it not? But I am forgetting myself. Allow me to introduce Annie Hale. The rustic charms of her performing menagerie have been entertaining our clientele of late. You will have to forgive her abysmal manners. I found her wandering the wilds, and it seems her upbringing was far from civilized. But tell me, Princess Gloria, how goes the search for the water crystal?
We haven't found it yet, but we will. You can be sure of that.
Oh, I do admire your optimism, but I can't help feeling that you'll never find it, no matter how hard you search. What would it take to convince you that it was not in Savalon, I wonder? An official edict to that effect from the prince, perhaps?
I doubt it. Not that I don't trust His Highness, of course, but I would prefer to confirm it for myself. After all, thieves have a habit of hiding things rather well, don't you find?
Well, then far be it from me to hinder you in your search. But please, do take care. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Well, no offense to our new friend, but I can't help thinking he's got something to hide.
Bernard's story is certainly impressive. He built the gaming hall and earned himself a place on the Council of Elders, and all in the space of a few years. There were certain rumors, of course, but what newly made man is not dogged by the chatterings of the jealous?
All the more reason to suspect him, says I. There's no smoke without fire.
Maybe that minstrel can tell us something. Orpheus, was it?
Couldn't hurt to ask. Is there anything you can tell us about him first, Gloria?
Well, if I were being kind, I might describe him as committed to his craft. If I were feeling less generous, I'd say he was a raving egomaniac.
Remind me not to get on your bad side. But that's good to know. We might be able to use it to our advantage. Let's track him down and see, shall we?
It's him.
Orpheus, where are you going?
Whoa! Why are you trying to pin me down? I'm a seeker, man, a poet. I go where the muse takes me. Wherever the wind blows, whenever the spirit moves me, that's my destination, baby.
Uh-huh. So, where are you going?
I'm wasted on you, you know that. Anyway, I don't have to tell you anything. You're impossible. Fine. I'm off to the sand-swept ruins to bring a certain very special story to an end. Go on, go running off to Bernard and tell him like I knew you will.
Okay.
Jeez, I know better than anybody that a true artist needs dedicated fans, but why does Bernard keep the kid around? Loyalty's good and everything, but that kind of puppy dog stuff could really cramp a guy's style. Well, look who it is. Ahem. Oh, she's the tragic princess of a long-lost land, and she cries a river while she stomps the sand. Will her crystal questing ever reach an end? Or will she die for duty here without a friend? Ooh, yeah. You gotta love the sad ones. That's a classic in the making and no mistake. Oh, hey, Princess Gloria. I didn't see you there. Listen, I've got a dash, but I'd love to talk to you sometime about what it feels like to lose an entire kingdom. It'd make one heck of a song.
He knew we were here.
He certainly did. And judging by his song, he knows something about the crystals, too.
Do you not get the feeling he's leading us a little by the nose?
So what if he is? No harm in playing along, right? Then, when we get the chance, we turn the tables and squeeze him for everything he knows.
Prince Castor, do you know the place he mentioned?
Yes, the ruins are to the south of the city. I will lead the way. A great city once stood here, before these lands fell to the sand. War and deforestation laid waste to what was once green and pleasant. So the desert came to be. Our ancestors were foolish indeed. These sun-scorched sands are no place to make a life. If only there were water in abundance. How many times I've dreamed of it.
Prince Castor.
Forgive me. This is neither the time nor the place. We must focus on the task at hand, finding Orpheus.
Okay then.
Well, what's next, I wonder?
Nothing to worry about.
Here I go!
Very well. Be healed. Your tale ends here.
Hey! Stop it!
Let me help you.
Thanks for your help!
I cannot be defeated.
Folks, please welcome to the stage the incomparable talent that is Princess Gloria. Your Highness, I'd like to take this opportunity to play you something really special. My latest and greatest masterwork. It's about a lone hero who goes through hell after being chased from his homeland, but who finally, at long, long last, gets his chance at vengeance. So, Gloria, if you'd care to join me, you know the words, I'll teach you the tune.
I will play no part in this farce, Orpheus.
Whoa, farce! This is no such thing. You know how long I've had to wait for this. It's nothing short of a tragedy. And a revenge tragedy at that. Ah, sweet, sweet retribution.
What are you even talking about? Retribution for what, exactly?
You were outed as a dirty wee embezzler and banished for your crimes. You've only got yourself to blame for that, pal.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You don't know my life. You don't know how hard it's been. I'll never forget what was done to me. Never! And now, I finally got my chance for revenge. I'm going to take it. And there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. So shut up and die! Do you have any idea what I've been through since I got kicked out of Musa? Drinking ditch water like an animal, crawling around like an insect because I was too hungry to stand. Do you ever stop to think about that, Princess? Can you even imagine it? Because I'll never forget it. That's for sure. Never. All that pain, all that suffering. That's what turned me into the tortured artist you see before you today. And action! You like surprises?
Okay, what's the plan? Here it comes! Woohoo! Nice!
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Crack! Rumble! Let me see. Be healed.
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
It's nothing.
Come and get her!
Allow me. Let me help you.
You seized my bacon there.
What's the plan?
Guess it's my turn.
Right, let's see.
Let me see. I have to protect myself.
Okay then.
All right then. Ha! This should do it.
Does that feel better?
Feeling good.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Eat sorcery!
Very well. Be healed.
Sorry to be a pain.
And hit action! Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Okay, what's the plan? Get some!
Allow me. Does that feel better?
Oh, thanks for bailing me out.
What's the plan?
Guess it's my turn.
Better cover up. And action! You rang?
To arms. Let me help you.
You saved my bacon there.
Okay, what's the plan?
Yeah.
I'm up, huh? Check this out.
Make ice of my enemies!
Let me at him! It's my time to shine! May the earth engulf you! Dig deep, guys!
Huh.
Allow me.
Easy does it.
Best buckle down! Huh.
Okay!
Yeah.
All right then. More! Ha! Yeah! Check this out.
It hurts. But it's nothing compared to the pain that burns inside my soul. I'm going to channel it all into my work. That's how masterpieces are born. Time for you to bow out, princess. There's only one starring role in this production.
Primordial forces consume you! Maelstrom of magic assail you! Primordial forces consume you! Make ice of my enemies!
That's it? But I've got so
I hope
much
this shows you
more
the
to
error of your
give.
ways, Elvis.
Onwards and upwards!
Seriously? Denied my revenge? After all I've done? Oh, I hate my life.
Oh, spare us. Now, where is the crystal?
You think I'm just going to tell you?
Yes, unless you'd prefer me to crush your throat so that you'd never be able to moan about how hard your life is again. Or sing, for that matter.
No, I'll tell you. Bernard has it. Something went wrong when he tried to use it, and he flooded the city.
So it was him, after all. The fool.
And where is it now?
I don't know. I don't know where he hid it. He only told me that he had it, I promise.
So, after all your big talk, you basically don't know anything.
It doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't tell this weasel my secrets either. Still, we know Bernard has it now at least. And with another asterisk to boot.
Oh! What do we have here?
The crowd's getting ugly, Lord Bernard. They're asking for you to put in a special guest appearance.
Very annoying of them. Deal with it, will you? I don't care how, just get it done.
Your wish is my command.
What was that?
How did you? But no one could have... Whatever. Looks like it's now or never.
What the?
Caught you napping! You should know by now I'm always ready to make a dramatic exit.
Orpheus!
Later, losers! Catch you on the flip side!
Forget him for now. My men will apprehend him soon enough. I owe you all an apology.
Huh?
My behavior towards you back at the palace was unforgivable. Having seen you fight, I realize now how blind I have been.
Hey, no need to go overboard. We didn't take it personally.
You are more kind to me than I deserve.
Hey, Elvis, what was that we saw before? When your book glowed up like that?
Well, I told you it reacts to asterisks, didn't I? The ones we got our hands on in Halcyonia helped me read a little more of the writing inside it. But this time, we seem to have been shown something from the past of the asterisk's previous owner instead. I've no idea why though, so don't go asking me to conjure up visions at will.
And I guess that means we're no wiser than we were before, right?
But no less wise either, eh? And that's the whole point of traveling the world in search of knowledge. To keep putting the pieces together until it all finally makes sense.
I suppose you're right.
What? A bird?
Is something the matter?
No. It's nothing.
Bernard?
How many times? Not while I'm eating. The smell of you is enough to turn a man's stomach. Oh, awful feral creature.
But...
I have just taken delivery of a simply divine vintage. Do not disturb me. Unless, that is, you wish to return to the squalor from which you came.
Sorry.
Fine clothes, fine music, and fine food and drink. What else does a man live for? How else can one revel in the glory of existence?
I'm sorry. Please don't send me away.
Oh, stop fretting, you foolish child. Shut up and do as I say, and all will be just as it should be.
Okay.
There's a good girl. Anyway, I've finished now. Make your report.
Orpheus attacked the princess as you ordered, but he was beaten and now he's run away.
Pathetic. I had thought his history with the royal nuisance would be sufficient to spur him on, but it seems not. Very well, you may leave. And what to do now, I wonder? I suppose the first order of business will be a little chat with a certain interested party.